Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CBC Colouring Book Club. Thank you for being here today. Hi, Diane. I wouldn't miss your stream. I'm gonna love you. Oh. Thank you for being here. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. Thanks for being here, guys. So I'm going to colour in Ravynnephelan's Dreams of Dragons. I love this book. So this is the second picture I've done in here. And I did this background in watercolour, and it handled it pretty good, actually. So, yeah, I'm going to do it again. Who knows what it'll turn out like? I'm certainly no watercolourist, but have fun trying anyway. So, I have Gansey Tambi Kuretake colours here. So that's what I'm going to use. And I might even add in a little bit of Coliro metallic pearl colours and some Zart watercolour. So, but that's a fair way down the track. Got to get through this first. Your message on my picture, I did, had me laughing. Yes, yes, he didn't exactly look coloured on that bottom bit, the Medusa. So I'm not sure if you reposted a pitch, the whip. But yeah, I had a laugh. I'm glad you laughed too. A bit of water in here. Oh, I've got the hairdryer here too, so hopefully it'll dry. So I'm just going to use quite watery colours to start off with and just build it up. See how we go. I don't like going over lines even with the watercolour, so just bear with me. Now I have to find spaces in between the leaves as well. I could let the water run or the colours run a bit, but I'd like to do it this way so I can sort of define between where the sky is, where the leaves are, just so I can get some bearings on where everything is. Like I said, I'm no watercolourist, so this is all fun and games. Hopefully it turns out. It's a lovely book, so I certainly don't want to muck it up. That's his wing. Oh, I love the pearlescent too. And I love activating them and they just shimmer. They're absolutely beautiful. Oh, that part was done in the Crayola skin tones. Oh, okay. It didn't look like there was any colour on there. I wasn't sure, honey. Sorry. How is that paper to watercolour on? Did you have to put something behind it? Does it bleed? No, I didn't do anything with it. I just put the watercolour straight on it. It's a little bit wrinkly up here, but not bad. Quite down here is quite smooth. And of course, the rest I did, I think, was just Prismacolor. But no, it handled it pretty good. And I think the outside I actually did with acrylic paint. But no, it handles it pretty good. And if you watch Mediana09, she just floods her pages. Absolutely amazing to watch. I love watching her watercolour. And she just floods her pages and seems to go okay. And that's what sort of gave me a little bit of inspiration and confidence to colour on this. But I mean, she colours in Kirby's books and everything, and seems to do okay. So I might do down here too. But I'm just using this really light blue just so I can work out where the backgrounds are. I don't know what that is down there either. Like I said, I've got my hairdryer here too, so if it's a bit wet, I can dry it out a bit quicker because I'm streaming. Now, I'm not going to zoom in case I do boo-boos and then you can't see them so much. I don't think there's any other sky anywhere. That's part of the wing. There's a bit of blue up here. Looking. Can't see any sky anywhere else. Not sure what that is there because it doesn't follow through. I know that's tree trunk across there, but I don't know what this bit here is. Might just turn it into a vine or something. Anyway, go from there. Hi, Terry Lynn. Thank you for being here, guys. What is that image? It looks like a horned toad with dragon wings. He's called a Grollup, and she has crossed a green tree frog with part dragon. It looks really nice. I can see a soft shimmer when you move the page. I haven't even put any pearlescent. It's probably because it's wet. I haven't put any pearlescent or anything. I've just started. They probably used the light colours they had. Oh, okay. God love you. Bit of a glare myself because it's wet. Now, what other blues have we got here? So I love the indigo. which I think is 1, 2, 3. I think it's that one. And I mean, watercolours run as well, and here I am trying to stay in the lines. It's just, yeah, something I have to fight with. It's just yeah, it's just me. Worry about the colours running into each other and all that sort of stuff. But I'll get there. Never used to like watercolour paints or pencils or anything, but I love how the colours run into each other and quite enjoy them now. So if I missed a bit of chat, sorry guys, concentrating on this. I don't think that's leaf. It hasn't got any pattern in it, so I do have a couple of smaller brushes here. Just a touch of purple in there. Just for a bit of colour. No, I meant the blue sky on the other page. Oh, okay, I can see that one shimmer. Oh, okay. Hi, Mona. Eating dinner. Lurk away, girl. Not a problem, Heather. I'm colouring myself too. What are you colouring, Terry Lynn? Are you using watercolours as well, or pencils? What medium are you using? I want the sky to be rather dark. Once I've gone over this, I'll do something else. Let this dry. I'm a bit funny about going over the lines too, because I don't, like I said, I don't know how the colours will mingle together. It's all a learning process. Colouring in the Lunar Chronicles. I'm using my Arteza coloured pencils. Oh, good. Cool. And the Lunar Chronicles, I have no idea. Oh, I see Clara's bringing a new book out next autumn. Heaven forbid. Cost a fortune, probably. All right, what colour will I use? I suppose there's one good thing, that watercolour paints are quicker than pencil. Watch out for Wesley. He's outside at the moment and it's cold out there. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'll do some of these, and while it's drying, I'll show you a quick video. It's cute. Might let the blue run over into the green a little bit. Which is cool, actually. And you're supposed to let watercolours sort of do their thing. Oh, look at that blue coming onto the leaf, which is not a bad thing. So maybe get a little more confident as I go along. Or we can learn from it and go, this is what you don't do. But I quite like that blue coming onto the leaf too. Just letting it do what it wants to do. Trying to allow myself to let it do what it wants to do. They're nice colours. I should have bought them. I've been wanting them for a long time. And I could have bought them on Amazon, which I thought, was expensive enough. But when I went to the art shop with that lady, they were right in front of me, and it's like, oh. So I could have saved myself about $50, but I've got them now, and I'm happy with them. And there's a good thing about the watercolour, you can just put the colour on lightly and then just build it up as you go. I'm colouring too. I ordered the small tin of polychromate pencils to try out. I picked the cute long-haired country by Mariella Boudet. I'm able to use most of the new pencils. I love it. Polychromates are good. I hope you enjoy them, Diane, because they are a good pencil. Really nice pencil, actually. All right, there's another one of these leaves down the bottom. So just giving myself time to warm up as well. Get more confident. No more of those leaves. There's another leaf down there, but it's a different type of leaf. So and I watched a lady, I actually added it to various tips and tricks, I think it was, on my playlist, doing watercolour, and it was quite interesting. Different things about watercolours. And I can't think of her name, but she is in my playlist, so if you want to go searching, enjoy it, find it. That's his tail. That's not a leaf. That's his tail. Now that's pretty bright, that green. Kind of didn't want it that green. And then you can always go over with pencil as well. And is there too much on it? Just soak it up with your brush. Take some of it off. That worked. All right. Okay, let that dry for a sec. On Friday night, it was wet and windy and everything, so happy hour was cancelled. So I went across the road to my neighbour Wendy, and we brought, sorry, the camera, my reflection and everything is in that. But anyway, this is her little pup, Bailey, and he's a Maltese Shih Tzu, apparently, and he's so cute. Anyway, we brought him over for Wesley, and this is what happened. That's Wendy.
No.
She thought he was going to sniff and pee, so she was on the ball. She didn't want him peeing on my carpet, neither did I. Oh, guys, these two are together are so funny.
Oh, thank goodness. I already climbed in there.
And I've got Wendy here too, guys. So, and this is Wendy's little pup, Bailey, and he's just adorable.
I was a fish.
Too much.
Gotta take that.
Oh, too late. Oh, look at the tail. Look at the tail fluffed up. We take Bailey home, Wesley. We wonder where he's gone. So bring him back. Not much lighting here, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, this is funny.
Wesley, what do you got him now? Bailey, sorry.
He likes the fish. Yes, he took a liking to that fish. Now, I thought I'd taped more than that. They were running up and down the hall together. They were having a blast. Wesley was lying down and they were sort of having like a bit of a wrestle. And, they were right into it like they'd been playing together forever and best mates. They were hilarious together. And, yes, they are so cute together. So we'll definitely be doing that more often. But, yeah, they were funny to watch. They're really cute. Oh, he's at the door now. Hang on, guys. It's cold out there. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Look here. Yeah, cute, all right, absolutely adorable. A beautiful little pup. Bailey is just so cute. He's gorgeous. The colour I use. Third one along. Turquoise. Put some bright green into this. So just go a couple of minutes for this to dry a little bit. Different kinds of greens. Now, which one's that? Yeah, you just come in, Wesley. I'm not playing that game. In and out, in and out. Are you there, guys, or is chat gone dead? Here comes trouble. Yeah, that's not drinking water, buddy. This is stay dark. I don't want it to run. Have no idea, guys. Someone talk to me. Is chat dead? What's going on? Have you lost me? Oh, that's pretty, Terry Lynn. Yep, I got it. All right. I'm just colouring and listening. I look up every now and then to see what you're doing. Okay. I was just glad that all right. Well, sorry everyone. I was just glad that didn't lose you guys. I didn't know. Where did it go? I've lost it. Where did it go? I didn't delete it. There it is. There we go. Terry Lynn's colouring that. Very pretty. Love that apricot and yellow. Very pretty. Well done. Look forward to seeing it when it's finished. Okay. Just looking for a few other colours here. I am playing around with the leaves a fair bit, but also if I get them done, I won't have to go back to them. Just a bit of brown in there in a couple of places. Yes, I wanted to wash my sheets today and I thought, no, I don't think that weather's going to stay good. And as it turns out, it's starting to get quite overcast out there. I bought a new doona, so it'd be nice to get that on. But we've had a fair bit of rain and like to darken these leaves up, I would. Bit of mixture of colour in there. It's quite a yucky colour actually. You need to learn to not be so afraid of mixing those colours up. But I'll get there over time, I guess. I love seeing everyone's work. Yeah. Alright, let the leaves dry before I can do anything there. Put some more layers on. Now, what will I use? Sap green, which is that one, I think. Alright, Froggy, let's go. I like how the colours look, Heather. Thank you. I don't know how this will turn out. No promises with this one. I'm just using a really watery base to start off with for a base coat, and light pencils build it up. I'm going a little bit slow as well because I want the I want it to dry a bit. I don't want to saturate the paper too much at this stage because I'm not used to it, not experienced enough with watercolors and confidence and all that sort of stuff at this stage. Hopefully that will change. But just for starters, just a base green. Now his wings. Well, let's start off. I might start off with the one colour. This one is. I know I haven't really been saying the colours. I'm too busy just trying to sort of get it right. I think it was this one I was using. Yep, sap green. I'd like to get that sky darker as too. I want it to be a nice dark blue. But what I want and how it turns out are two different things. So I'm just going to do him all green at the moment. Build up the colours from there. Here on there. it off. Wait till it dries and hopefully it'll just come off. Okay, I like this colour, which is yellow ochre. Stuck that with the tree too. Oh, I forgot his tail. Oh well. Hang on, I'll put some yellow ochre on the. I'm using it like base coats with pencils, light colour, building up to darker colours. And I just have to remember to do his tail. I forgot his tail. Oh, she's getting grey out there. Yes, I knew not to do my washing today. Get base coats down on the list. You can figure out what's what too. See that in there? That could be wood, knots in the wood, or it could be a couple of witchetty grubs. Or tree grubs. I don't know what you call them in other countries, but in our gum trees over here, we have these big fat white grubs, and they call them witchetty grubs. And they taste like, I think, chicken, I think it is, apparently. The Aboriginals eat them, and apparently they're not bad, but yeah, no, I'll pass but on that one. So I've got more wing to do here, so clean my brush. So more wing. And here's a green tree from cross with a dragon, so I put greens into him. I love it when it's like it's going grey out there if it starts raining. What a perfect day to be indoors colouring. When I get this wet enough, I'll show you what else I'm working on at the moment. I finished the picture that I did on the stream last week. I just used some distress ink for the background. Pumpkin girl. she's called. From Rain. I can get that out too if you like. Oh, this is drying. Now I think I have it all of him. Okay, what colour? I just want to go silly with colours and who knows whether they'll work or not. So I'll mix some sap green with, is it malachite? Yep, malachite. This one here. And the sap green. And I'm just mixing a bit of those together at the moment. Now, apparently you have 2 glasses of water and you can use warm colours in one glass and your cool colours in your other glass. So that's kind of what I'm doing as well. The paper's doing quite well. It's not peeling up and Hello, Amy. Finally up early enough. God love you. So now it's raining. And you know what to do. Washing. So let that yellow come up a bit too, which looks, I don't mind. I like how there's that darker green on his elbow too. So I'm starting to get a bit more confident letting the colours run. I'm fine. Hope you're doing okay. What watercolours are you using? I'm using the Ganzi Tambi Kuretake, and as for colours on the actual picture, I'm all over the shop and more concentrating on letting myself get used to watercolours than I am telling everyone what colours I'm using. So I'm all over the shop at the moment. Oh, was that thunder? There's a possibility. Yeah, look at that. Letting those colours just do what they want to do. Except I don't want it running over there. Going back. I lost that green that I had on his elbow. It was a bit darker, but that's all right. Very funny masterpiece. Yeah, I doubt it. Not. I know one thing is going to take me a lot longer than what I was planning, so. What? Do you want to go out? All right. Get up. Hello. What you doing? Just adding a little bit of that ochre in there as well. What? Hey, Mrs. Morning Wesley. You want to go out again? Typical cat. What you doing? No, where have you gone now? Bit of darker green. To go to places that are a bit drier than others. Yeah, I like the watercolours, they're good. I like the Guernsey Tambi, they're nice colours. It's just a matter of not being a watercolourist. Turn it into a disaster, which is quite, quite possible. What? You are as cute as a button, you are. Yeah, I want that really dark sky up the top. He's looking good. Haven't done a lot. Thank you anyway. I don't know. I have to let that dry. Just thought I'd put a bit of that sky colour into him too, just to darken him up a bit. But that really needs to dry. Got a bit of a grey colour happening, so it's perfect colour for his claws at the moment. That's all of them. It's very zen making. Watch it. You think? I painted his other one green, totally. His other fang. Alright, I'm going to let that dry just for a minute, guys. I might even put the kettle back on if that's okay. I'll be back in a sec. What are you doing? Do you want to go out? Come on. Go on. So I'll put the kettle on and I'm going to have a pit stop. It looks pretty from a million miles away. No cat at the door yet. Okay. Tea, please. He's looking pretty. Russell, can you make Amy a cup of tea, please? He's looking pretty from here too. Putting the kettle on too. Yep. Now, he's still a bit wet, so that's why I went and made a cuppa just to give him a bit of time. Now, my sound comes through my webcam, not through my computer. So if I mute it, you'll probably still hear the hairdryer. So sorry if you do. I'm going to be noisy for a second. He's sleeping. All right. I should probably change the water too, just for my own benefit because they're getting a bit. Yeah, I like this setup here because you just spin around in the chair and the water's right there. There we go. Nice and easy. Alright, what other colour will I put into here? Oh, greens, but I want something else too. Now I've got green down on just here. Something like that. I don't know how to fix that. It's typical cat. Oh, cold out there. Inside, outside. Inside, outside. Come on. Good boy. Musical doors. Okay. Get onto this tree, I think. Guess I could get a smaller brush out, but there's a lot of big areas, so I'm just going to use this one at the moment. Well, I just thought I'd be different instead of using pencils all the time. Bought the paints to use them, so I thought I'd use them. What you doing? I had someone knock at the door the other night, and next minute there's this crash, bang. I was like, what the hell was that? And he knocked the oven tray that I use for paint pouring down. Didn't smash anything, but oh my god, it was loud. Didn't sound very good. Oh, back with cuppa and Scotch finger bickies for brekkie. Oh god, I haven't had them for a while. Now I always had them. Monte Carlos used to be my favourite. And shortbread creams. My mum used to like them, and she had a craving for them when she was pregnant with me. And after I was born and everything, she couldn't stand them, and I love them. Back when the house of mangoes, those bloody mangoes are never going to live the day down now. But yes, I didn't get any mangoes. I have one in the fridge. You didn't need more. And that was the knock at the door the next night, about 8 o'clock, when Wesley knocked down the oven tray, and I didn't answer the door. And it's been peaceful ever since. I've been on my own for many years, and I'm just not. Your home is your sanctuary where you can get away from everything, and I'm just not used to having someone live in my pocket. And I don't want anyone living in my pocket. Yeah, no. A bit more brown. I don't want to get his tail. And all I want to do really is get the pencils out. And just do all the finer details. A little bit of black in there, maybe. just to darken it up. You good boy, you sit down there, don't you dare jump up at the moment. It's water and paint and oh no. At night is a bit late for a random call over. I bet you'll probably find left in your doorstep with a note attached. No. No. No, I started with if you want to use pencils, use them. No, I want to, but no, the idea was to do watercolour, so I'll stick with it. You don't learn otherwise. So I'll persevere, and it's going to take a lot longer than what I, sort of thinking, even though it's watercolour paint. But I'm enjoying playing with the details, and the colours. I could just sit here for ages actually doing this. I've got my other picture to do. Hang on, I was going to show you guys that one too. While this is drying, so I might do that in a minute. I don't know what that is down there. I'll make it a little bit of sky. A little bit of leaf. I have no idea what it is really. I like the stormy, dark, cloudy, stormy skies. I'd still like to get that a bit darker up there, but it's all right for now. There's just bits where I haven't got up to the edge. Yes. What other colour will I put in there? I don't know. I don't want to go. And wreck it. I mean, it's probably wrecked anyway, but it's a nice book. Hang on a sec. Look at this. Ah, there's a mudlark sitting on the fence. Yeah, he's losing his mind. So now he's running around the house. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, dear. Add a bit of shadow in there. Hi, Laurie. Some dark greens for scales, maybe. Yeah, when I get the layers on there and build it up, and then I can do the finer detail with that sort of thing. Get it, Wesley? No. He's not allowed to kill birds. Welcome, Laurie. Chat's pretty quiet today, but you're welcome to join in and say whatever you like. Yep, I've got some pearlescent paints there and different colours. Will I finish this on mine? I don't know. It's pretty. It's one of those things. As soon as I get offline, I want to fix it all up. Somehow. The only way I'm thinking about fixing it up is pencils. I'll persevere. That's that hair again. I forgot to get it off. I think I got it. Yeah, all these little scales and things, I'm thinking about putting some pearlescent on them. eventually. You guys can see I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Doesn't matter. Pearlescent paints will bring him to life. I don't know about anything bringing this poor thing to life. Killed him. Sorry, Grollup. Sorry about the table. Hi, B. Oh, no worries, darling. Get better soon. God love you. Sleep's healing, so no need to be sorry, girl. If you're not here, you're not here. It's all good. You just get well, girl. Oh, darling. You know we're here for you. Anyone? Some people have become really, close on YouTube, meeting through chats and things, and you've got support when you come into chat. So I'm putting some browns and some greens, and I need more green. Maybe I should just go for it. Oh, I'm scared I'll kill him. Like he's half dead anyway. But yeah, it's just not game. I don't want him to be a bright green. I want him to be dark with the forest sort of thing. But try and be pretty at the same time. That's why I think the pearlescent will look good. Bit of colour into him. I feel like I'm dawdling, guys. Sorry about that. It's just I have no idea where I'm going with this. It's building up colour, I guess. Wasting 2 hours of your lives that you'll never get back. Mate, I'm lurking, but I'm here. Yeah, everyone's lurking, darling. We're pretty quiet today. Not sure what's happening. Can't lurking, still listening, just grabbing food. I'm late for brekkie. Oh. Yes, Mona. Hope you did have a great birthday. That's right. Belinda, I did. Thank you so much. Oh, that's good. You're not wasting our time. Maybe not yours, Amy. It's being spent with you, Heather, and that's awesome. Oh, Mona. That's so sweet. Oh. And I'm just putting all different colours in here. The bit of blues I've been using. Bit of browns. And if you don't like it, you just get that and dab it back up. Problem solved. So I think one of the biggest things is I don't want it to turn it to absolute mud, mixing the colours, which can happen. A bit of bright green in there, not bad. Spread it out, spread the love. Sorry, I'm not telling you what colours I'm using, guys. It's just having a hard enough time. colouring full stop with this. And I can put some things on him eventually, maybe. Well, that means a frog is not a toad. So I can't even remember what I used now. Heaven forbid. Yeah, with a bit of brown and green, I think, for just a bit of shadow. I mean, I don't know if you can see that very well there, but the colours starting to mix up, like the layers, the colours, the shadows, are starting to blend into each other and mix up the way I want them to. And it's only taken 2 hours, but crumpets with jam. Oh, yum. I don't know whether to go shopping today or not. Love it. Do you grab that paper towel and soak it up? Yeah. That's the way to do it. And this is just a bit too green down here. It's bright. So a few layers here. Well, the paper's doing okay. I'm building up layers. I'm just taking my sweet time about doing it. So I guess if I do this, I'll eventually be able to blend a bit of that green in where it'll gone over. Otherwise, I'll probably just get maybe a pencil and get some white pencil and bring it back maybe. I don't know. Oh, that was the matte bit of wind coming up out there. Yeah, I'm crumpets to do with some of those, so just think get the rackets up. Picked some up last night. I thought he was a dragon because of the wings. He's a dragon crossed with a green tree frog. Belinda, oh my, laugh out loud. I should have that. Hey, if it works, go for it. No problem here. He's coming along lovely, yeah, if you say so. Watercolour is about freedom. Yeah, and I'm having a hard time letting it go. Colours running into each other, and yeah, I'm having a hard time with it. And you don't want those stains, which is what's happened here either. You try and avoid that, but freedom. I'm gonna have George Michael running through my head. Just created mud then. Forgetting about this part of his tail. I have no idea what that is, but I was going to turn it into a vine of some sort. And there's a bit down here too. And of course, I'm forgetting his wing down the bottom there. And I think I'm also forgetting to dab some of that excess water off before I hit the page. Oh, well, you can have a good laugh at my water painting and watercolouring. It's all good. I don't mind. This is a lesson in how not to watercolour. Well, I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. So I keep missing bits of him. Bit friend, thanks. No, he's not a drag grog. He's a Grollup. 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 Hey, I've been colouring and not watching chat. There's not much to watch. It's been pretty quiet. Everyone's in shock. It's like, my God, what is she doing? I have this book, never coloured in it though. Me either. I've had this book for a few years and I love it. And I finally started colouring in it, and that's why I'm afraid to. It's quite wrinkly at the moment. Scared to ruin it. At least it isn't an orange pumpkin. Oh God. Ha ha. I think it looks very nice. Thank you, Mona. I thought you would come out with your own name for him. No, their name. All these guys in the book are already named. So I've done the Skywatcher. I did that on stream, and the background is watercolour. So I thought I'd do this one. But I do, he's got his base coat. I could just cheat and go and do pencil now next week and fix him up and defeat the purpose of using watercolour. Oh, well, I've got that. There's a bit of... got his top claw. It's hardly any colour in that. I had a bit of a grey colour happening, and it would have been good to get that. No, it's not going to happen. Well, I'll go and hang my head in embarrassment. Sorry I wasted 2 hours that you'll never get back. Hang on, that's his name, not his breed. I don't know what his breed is. He's just a Grollup. I can be just a little bit of a mad scientist at times. I often find myself sitting and pondering how a particular creature would appear if I were to mix just a little bit of this animal or that with dragon. Grollup is part green tree frog and part dragon. Sometimes I find myself feeling sad that they can only be real inside my head. His name is on the opposite page. Well, I suppose it is just like, a diagram. Daughter of the moon and stars. Cradle the moon. Nurture all that you love. Abundance. Dragon's door. Dragon dancer. Skywatcher. Water drake. Ace of water. And Grollup. Yeah, she's quite wrinkly and wet. She does need to dry a bit. And probably put a bit of weight on it, flatten it out a bit. And yes, I know you can iron them if you're careful on a cool iron. And that's his name, not his breed. His name is on the opposite page. Or breed of creature, I guess. Laugh out loud, cute. Disaster. His head's really bright green. His body down here is a darker green. He needs more colour in here. In fact, he needs a complete overhaul. Yeah, it might be a pencil job. Yeah. Oh well, sometimes you have disasters and sometimes you don't. So this is the one I'm working on at the moment, which I think looks better than that. And this is in cute, Symphony of Cute Animals. So this is what I'm working on at the moment. And I think that's a lot better on that. But anyway, he's not finished yet, so we'll see. So not much to go. A friend, Roz, up the road picked this. So I'm doing that. And her 2 books, she got Rhapsody in the Forest and Minuet. And she's got her set of Prismacolors already. So go Amazon. That was nice and quick. Wasn't supposed to come till the 18th. So really nice and quick. So thank you, Amazon. Monya did an awesome dragon video this week. Might try use her technique on one of these or Anastasia's. Yeah, that was on Patreon, I guess, I suppose. Belinda. Monya did an awesome dragon video this week. Might try to use her technique on one of these or Anastasia's. Use pastels to fix it up. Oh, thank you, Amy. Don't have any from that artist yet. Oh, Kanoko Agusa. Oh, so cute. Gorgeous pictures. Yeah, Patreon. Yeah, I knew it. That counts me out. No. You know, I'd like to follow you, B, and Monya and a few others on Patreon, but it costs. And no, I'm not in the position to do that long term. So no. I have to stick with YouTube. I'll stop. I think it looks great. Diane, thank you. Yeah, no, I'll get out some pen. I'll fix him up. Don't you worry about that. When he dries, because he is quite wet and wrinkly at the moment. I'll let him dry a bit, put some pressure on him, and I reckon it's going to be a pencil job. Fix it up. That's fair. Yeah. If I was rich, I would, but no, I'm not. And I got the guy to come. He came on Saturday to do to take measurements for my floor-to-ceiling bookshelf. So he has to send me the quote. But he can't do it till next year now. So those boxes are going to have to be moved because my couch is supposed to turn up before Christmas or December sometime. So heaven forbid. Never mind. I only have a few I follow, yeah. Well, I'd only follow you and Monya and maybe 1 or 2 others. But, I mean, it adds up. It costs, you know. Everyone here's got bloody Netflix and I'm not paying for television. So if I was rich, I would. But, no, I'm not wasting money on that. Yeah, no wood to make things. No wood to make things. Laugh out loud. No. All right, guys. Thanks for putting up with me today and hanging shit on my own artwork, which I'm free to do. I shall go now. Leave you all alone. Take care of yourselves. Thank you very much for being here today. Hope to stream next week as usual. Don't be sorry you missed it, B. You didn't miss a thing. Thanks for the stream, Heather. You're welcome, Amy. Thank you for streaming, Heather. Take care, everyone. Bye. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. And yes, I hope to see you next week. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Once again, I shall repeat myself 50 times. All right, guys. Love you and leave you. Have a great week, everyone. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Talk to you soon. See you guys. It's your son's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your son for next week. B. Enjoy. Party food. All right. See you later, guys. Bye.